I got a question the other day from Ralph, and he's like, "Hey, Mike, how many takes do you need to make a video? Or do you do a lot of editing?" I said, "No, I only do one take." As you can tell, I just messed up there. You didn't see me edit it. I didn't have to redo this. Everybody thinks I'm actually talking perfect, but they're not really paying attention. Why do you talk fast? Because if I talk slow, then it's just a little boring. But if I talk fast, then people are going to pay attention. Actually, they never pay attention. They only hear about every other word that I'm saying. How many takes do I need to make a video? One take. What do you think? I'm going to sit there and edit and edit and edit a 5-10 minute video, 3-minute video, 4-minute video? I'm going to sit there and edit for 2-3 hours? What are you kidding me? What is this, some kind of production? I'm like a racehorse. As soon as the gate breaks, I hit record and I go. And then I paste it and upload it, and then everybody watches it. Not everybody. More like 10 to 20 to 30 or 40 people. That's about it. Yeah, so then I got another question, comment on one of my videos from Derek, who watches all my videos. He's probably the biggest Stigs TV fan out there. But he's like, "Congratulations, your channel didn't get deleted." Yeah, I guess I'm YouTube commercially viable, whatever that is. But I made a change to the channel because nobody knows what commercial viable is. So I made a channel that this channel is unsafe for kids under 15. No kids watching what I gotta say. You know, because you do the analytics. You know, I got 18 to 24 and 24 to 35. And a couple people over 35 watched. Most of them watched the racing videos. And yeah, so that's what if YouTube was gonna delete the channel, I already set up other places. You know, I had BitChute and then Brighteon. You know, there's a lot of things. Someone told me I should get a Twitch account, but I think you got to be live for that. But you know, like right now I'm doing this. It's 5 o'clock. Sometimes I do this in 1 o'clock, 3 o'clock. It'll be all over the place. So that's why I don't do the live thing, because I don't know where I'm going to be and what day I'm going to record this. And then, yeah, so I can't say, "Oh, okay, Wednesday at 5 o'clock, be here," and I go live. I could be doing something. Yeah, so I guess I'm commercially viable, but who knows? It doesn't matter. If they delete the channel, then I just make a new channel and I just put racing videos. That's what most people watch anyway. And then I'll just do this stuff, to Take the Pizza half-ass podcast. I'll probably actually do a podcast, a real one. You know, put it on, iTunes and whatever the hell else you put that stuff on. But a lot of people now have podcasts. 75% now listen to podcasts. The last real podcast I did, I think at that time was like 17% of the country listens to podcasts, and that was like 10 years ago. I was doing a podcast. But yeah, now everybody's listening to podcasts, and everybody's doing podcasts. The other day I was at a Dairy Queen, and the guy gives me my change, the receipt, and he hands me his business card. He's like, "Check out my podcast." I'm like, what do you talk about, ice cream? I only get vanilla, so I don't need to listen to a podcast about ice cream, because you post up, "All right, today we're gonna talk about blueberry ice cream." I'm not gonna listen, because I don't like blueberry ice cream. But if you're gonna talk about raspberry ice cream, I'm not going to listen to that either. But maybe if you talk about vanilla ice cream, I mean, I don't need to listen to that, because I already know I'm going to buy it anyway. So I don't know why anybody would talk about ice cream on a podcast. But he's like, "Nah, I talk about the dating and relationships." I was like, "What, are you kidding me? You think I'm going to listen to that?" And then I went out, checked out, went on his thing. He's got like 16,000 downloads. It's like, you got to be kidding me. I can't get 16 people to watch this video, but he's got 16,000 downloads talking about relationships and dating or something. I don't know. I ain't gonna click on that. I'd rather listen to the podcast about ice cream. But yeah, so if we're talking about chocolate ice cream, I'm not gonna listen. So that's the complete opposite of vanilla ice cream. So why would I be watching or listening to a podcast about ice cream? And I was looking up hobbies, and I went to Wikipedia, and a list of hobbies. There's thousands of hobbies, and one of them is listening to podcasts is now a hobby. No, what I'm doing right, this is a hobby right here. Listening to podcasts is a hobby? I gotta look up the definition of hobby. But that said, yeah, listening to podcasts is a hobby. I know collecting stamps is a hobby, which is a complete waste of time to me. Someone, "Hey, I got this stamp. I got this stamp the other day. Stamp of approval. Got this stamp. It's a real rare stamp. They made, 600 of these. Out of 60 billion other stamps, they only made, 600 of these. Yeah, okay. I'd rather have a Buick Grand National. They only made 547 of those, a GNX. That's what I'd rather have. But, a stamp, you could put it anywhere. Buick Grand National, you gotta put it in the garage. So that's this week's episode, right? No, should I keep going? Oh no, because commercial viable. They need 10 minutes to run commercials. Kidding me? Nobody's listening. This is 6-7 minutes into the video. Everybody's already gave up. Well, what do you do for another 4 or 5 minutes? Talk about the Tesla truck.